What up guys, Matty Mish here. As you know, Lugia and Ho-Oh are back this week, but since I leave for New Jersey next Saturday, I had to make sure I get through my Celebi quest, that way I could catch it while I'm in New Jersey, just like I did with Mew. So we came to Desert Ridge and we saw that there was a triple going on with raids, so we decided to hop in. As you just saw, we did there was a Cresselia and then 2 Ho-Ohs that we did, and we were able to catch both Ho-Ohs, and one of them, that first one we saw, was a shiny. So now we have 2 shiny Ho-Ohs. None of them have that great IVs, but still it's a shiny, so it's pretty cool that we're able to get one. And I just realized I didn't have my screen recorder going, so we'll go ahead and get that on. And there you go, you see here that we have those 2 Ho-Ohs. That first one we did was a shiny, and then we were able to catch this second one that was not a shiny, but we were able to get 9 candies total, so we have some more Ho-Oh candies. Just in case we choose to power up that 98. We have, I believe the 98% we have has 14 attacks, so we might not. And the main reason why we came to Desert Ridge is because we need to get this Eevee over to Espeon. So we just walked 5 km, and as you could see right here, if we go to Eevee, you can see that there's been 5 km's total walk. And if you go over here to our Celebi research, you can see that we have 1 candy that we've walked with our Eevee. So we just need to walk 5 more km, get that second Eevee. We'll do that today before it turns nighttime, so we could evolve Eevee into Espeon during the day. And then we have 10 gifts, so we're going to go ahead and start off with that 20 gifts. So we're going to be opening some gifts right now. And I'm not sure, I don't think I have enough to send, I don't think I have enough open slots to send people 20, but when we're done with these 10, we'll see what we could do. And we need to manage our items, so we are 31 over, so we'll probably get rid of 50 of these hyper potions. You know what, we'll just get rid of 60. Now we have about 30 spots open. And we do have 8 egg spots, so we'll see how many eggs we could get from these gifts, and then we'll be sending them on over. I've already checked who needs gifts, so I kind of know who I need to send them to right now. Whoever has this spot open is definitely going to be getting one. I try to send out gifts to all my friends as much as possible, which is why I only have I think 29 friends. I like to get with people that I raid with a lot and send them over gifts. Really helps out if you raid with them a lot, that way you get those extra advantages with the raids. So I'm hoping we have 10 spots open, that way we could get these 10 out, so we still have 6 more we have to send. Halfway there, so we still have 5 gifts we need to send, and hopefully these people that I am opening gifts from will open the gifts, that way we could send another one on over. Because right when we're done sending these 10 gifts, we're gonna go walk around Desert Ridge some more. We're gonna get that second KM, or that second candy for Eevee, get it to 10 KMs. We're gonna send 10 more gifts, and then we're gonna evolve into Espeon. So hopefully we could get that done before it gets nighttime. If not, we'll get that done tomorrow morning. And then we will walk tomorrow for our Umbreon, which is the next part of the Celebi quest. A little spoiler alert there. Although I'm sure most people have their Celebi, so you probably know the order that the quests go. And the only reason why I waited this long is because I didn't want to... There's been a lot happening in Pokemon Go, so if I know I wasn't going to catch Celebi as soon as I was able to get it, I didn't really see the point of doing that when there's a bunch of other stuff in the game that I could go ahead and focus on. So that's why Celebi wasn't really a priority for me, just because I knew I wanted to catch it in New Jersey. It's not like it was going to be going away, so we definitely had time to go ahead and get it. And then I kind of procrastinated a lot with a lot of stuff coming out lately, so that's the reason why we're rushing right now to get through it. And we've probably opened about like 8 gifts, and we still haven't gotten an egg. And we have one more gift to send, so we'll go ahead and open this last one, send one on over, and then we're gonna go walking around and just cluck some more gifts. We need 10 more, and then we're gonna get that second candy for Eevee, get it up to 10 km so we could evolve it into Espeon. And GameStop Desert Ridge is going on over, so that gets us up to 10 gifts. We'll spin the stop while we're here, and we get a gift out of it, so we only need 9 more. And then if you go over to our quest, you can see that we are 1 out of 2 candies for Eevee, so we need to walk 5 more kms, get that second candy. We still need to evolve Eevee into Espeon, and we need to send 10 more gifts. We have 1 in our inventory, and we have to get 9 more. So we're going to go walk around Desert Ridge for a bit. We're going to get that second candy, get Eevee up to 10 kms, get 10 more gifts, and as soon as we do, we'll get back in you, and we'll get back with you, and we'll go ahead and finish step 4, I believe we're on. We will finish step 4 out of 8 for Eevee, and then we'll move on to step 5. And then once we get done with step 5, I might be a little bit further behind than I thought. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stop the recording right here, and then we're going to see what we have to do after Eevee. Oh, it's the 7 Pokestops. Okay, so that's why we need to get Eevee done by tomorrow. Because if we could evolve into our Espeon today, Umbreon tomorrow, we'll be able to get our stop tomorrow, and then for 7 days in a row, that would be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we'll be able to get one in the airport, and we'll be able to move on. I need to see what else we need to do before we move on. And then all we need to do is focus on catching 40 grass or psychic Pokemon in New Jersey, which is pretty easy. So let me see what else is, what else we need to do with the Pokestops. So we'll type in Selby Quest here and see what we need. And it's loading up here. So step 5. Use 25 Pineapple Berries while catching Pokemon, and use special evolution items to evolve a Pokemon 2 times. So that's not going to be hard. We definitely have enough evolution items and enough candies to be able to evolve 2 Pokemon, and then we have way more than 25 Pineapple Berries, and Desert Ridge is a great spawn. All we need to do is come to Medici and stay here for like 15 minutes, and we'll be able to get the 10, wait for it to respawn again after that 15 minutes, and then catch another 10, and just on the way we could get 5 more. So yeah, it's definitely not hard. So we'll definitely get this second candy with Eevee to get it up to 10 kms. We'll go ahead and collect 9 more gifts, and as soon as we do, we'll come back with you guys. We'll evolve our Eevee, we'll send out those 9 gifts, and we'll move on to step 5. See you guys then. What up guys, it's Matty Mish here again. So as you saw, we were able to get our second candy for Eevee to get it to 10 kms. If you go there and check on our buddy distance, you can see that it's at 10 kms total walked. So it is ready to be evolved into Espeon. However, it is getting close to nighttime here in Pokemon Go, so I might save that for tomorrow. And then if you go into our bag space here, you can see that we do have 10 gifts to send out, but I don't know if we have 10 open slots yet in Friends. Oh, and I don't even have my screen recorder on. So there you go. If we go into Eevee now, you could see that it has 10 kms total walked. So it is ready to be evolved. And if you go into our bag space here, you can see we have those 10 gifts ready to send out. However, I don't think we have 10 empty friend slots just yet. We do have 29 friends, but a lot of people, they've been stacking their friendships to make sure that they hit certain goals with certain friends at different times. That way they can run a lucky egg and get a lot of XP at once. So we might need to wait tomorrow until tomorrow to get the 10 gifts sent out. And then if you go here into our quest, you can see a ripple of time, 4 out of 8. We could claim the reward for Eevee. We could evolve it during the day, and then we need to send 10 more gifts. You know what, we're going to evolve Eevee right now. It is getting close to the end of the day, but we're going to evolve it just to get it out of the way. And then we'll send our gifts tomorrow. And I just want to check. Alright, it's still daytime. Still daytime, so we'll go ahead and get this evolution. And we will evolve. Do you want to evolve Eevee 100? Yes. Nice, and we got the reward for evolving Eevee into Espeon during the day, so this should turn into an Espeon. A 100% Espeon. Yes, and we got our Espeon. So this is the first non-shiny Espeon we have. We were able to get our Pokédex edition Espeon as a during the community day when it was shiny, so we got a shiny Pokédex edition, and now this is our first 100% and first non-shiny Espeon. So it's 1358 CP right now at level 15. We did get it as a research reward for completing step 2 out of 8, and then right now it's at 1358 CP, so depending on what it is powered up, we might try to get this as one of our PvP Pokemon. So we're not going to do anything just yet. And since, it says 10.1 km total walk, so I want to get that to like 15 or 20. Like, I like the even numbers, I don't like any points. So we'll leave it as Espeon for now, or we'll leave it as our buddy for now. And then tomorrow we will go ahead and walk another Eevee 10 km. Tomorrow's Sunday, so in between football games, like maybe halftime of the morning game and halftime of the afternoon game, we'll go do a 5 km walk around the neighborhood. Luckily I was, my sister actually was able to find a 5 km route, so we'll just walk that at the 2 half times, and then at night we'll evolve it into Umbreon and take care of step 5, and then also we should be able to send our 10 gifts tomorrow. So we'll also be able to complete that, and then we'll get our Umbreon, and then we'll be able to move on to step 6 out of 8, and we'll be able to get our Celebi in New Jersey. So thank you guys for watching. We'll pick up with the final part of step 4 out of 8 tomorrow, and we'll see you guys there.